Artcore is many things to many people. A home, a meeting point, a space for belonging. But before it became what you see today, it began as a small dream. But to understand who we are today, we must return to where it all began.
We started a small gallery. It was very small, mezzanine floor, but it was very beautiful, cozy, and so means वो कहते हैं ना कि दिल में जगह होना चाहिए, तो वो पूरे शहर को हमने समेट लिया था उस छोटे से जगह में, and it was first effort to start a gallery by the artist. So it was wonderful experience. Every time all the evening, it was like adda. It was means there is no word to explain it.
And Artcore actually played a very major role in art activity in artists' lives around Baroda. It is actually, if you understand, this is 1995. Very initial years. No commercial galleries around. One or two other galleries functioning, but solely initiated by the artists, students, and a group of young artists. The Artcore was actually, and they had a hallmark of that. Artist group together created this venture, and that's how we got involved because Zahir and all the core team were actually very open about suggestions while mounting the exhibitions. We participated in several shows, and it played a huge role in initial years about showing in the gallery, and it was almost very accessible for everyone. He never made any kind of a hierarchy, the senior artist versus the junior artist. Everyone was welcomed, and that's how it came to being as an Artcore gallery.
As for the first iteration of Artcore, that started in a very small space, I remember just after Zahir has passed from the Faculty of Fine Arts, MS University, in a shopping complex, and somebody called Himanshu Joshi was his partner, if I remember correctly, and it was one of those spaces which invited artists to showcase their works there, and also it became a place for a get-together and a gathering, which is very important for any artist community. You need spaces like that, and they have provided that.
Hello, I have the most fond memories, or the fondest memories of Artcore, even when they were in Baroda, and even more when they moved to Delhi. Artcore is a place which has the most positive vibes. Again, when they were in Baroda, they had a very small, tiny space, but it had the most productive, most positive vibes. And of course, in Delhi, I've seen how they've grown ever since they had a small place near the garden, and then they kept moving a couple of times, and of course now they have a really wonderful place in downtown now. The strength and the effervescence which marks Artcore is primarily brought by Zahir and Ruchita. Both of whom have a very positive outlook to life, and that is what is reflected in all the work which they do right now. They are always looking ahead, they are always looking for the good in everything, and therefore they help bring out the best in every human being they meet. Thank you. I wish Artcore many more years of success.
When Zahir and Ruchita moved to the UK, Artcore did not disappear, it transformed. With them, two potters' wheels travelled to Derby, along with one enduring belief that art must remain accessible. In Derby, the journey started again, this time with new neighbours, new partners and new dreams. Artcore began in community halls, schoolrooms and borrowed spaces, teaching pottery, introducing art to children and elders, and connecting with new communities. Slowly these sessions became workshops became programmes, and the programmes grew into a renewed purpose. New people joined, new supporters came to help, and in 2011, Artcore became a charity. Soon, 4 verticals emerged: art for well-being, art for the community, art for learning, and art for contemporary culture. A new identity was taking shape.
Hi, I'm Liz Gumley. I first met Ruchita and Zahir about 16 years ago when they came into community action and they were asking for some support and help with setting up a small voluntary visual arts group. I've had the pleasure of watching and supporting them to grow into a fantastic charity. They are so passionate, committed and enthusiastic, and over the years they have supported so many people with arts activities and also supporting local artists to showcase their work. Keep up the great work both, and we're really looking forward to seeing the next 20 years of Artcore.
Throughout the next decade, Artcore expanded through projects exploring diverse themes and practices across multiple geographies. As its roots strengthened locally, Artcore reached outward once more. It became a bridge, carrying ideas, people and stories across borders. Artcore's relationship with Osnabrück, Derby's twin city, grew into international exchanges, residencies, youth programmes and cross-cultural collaborations. At the same time, its ties with India were renewed through fresh projects, residencies and partnerships. By 2018, Artcore's impact was recognised nationally, becoming an Arts Council England national portfolio organisation. With stability came the ability to dream bigger. In 2019, Artcore found a permanent home on Albert Street. What was once a retail store became a gallery, a cafe, studios, classrooms and a creative hub for the city. When the Albert Street building opened, Artcore finally had a home worthy of its vision, a space for making, learning, meeting and sharing. This home grew through 3 phases of development, even through the challenges of the pandemic. Today it stands at the heart of the city, at the heart of Derby, a place where artists and communities meet every day. As the organisation continued to evolve, Artcore also expanded its engagement with food, culture and storytelling through initiatives like Ticker Tales, which opened as an extension of the gallery's mission to bring people together through shared creative experiences. Over 30 years, countless hands, hearts and minds have shaped this organisation. Artcore exists because people believed in it.
Hi, my name is Stephen Munn. I'm Director of Arts Derbyshire. So the first opportunity, the real opportunity came in 2009 when Artcore created an exhibition called Glocal, and I was lucky enough in my position at Data to be able to present that exhibition, which was just fantastic. And I remember the conversations about curating the exhibition, and it was a real international experience that everyone was incredibly excited about. And yeah, and it was just, it went on to be a great success. So our relationship between Data and Artcore just went from strength to strength. We had a festival called Festi, and Artcore were a really integral partner in that. But then one of the kind of main things that happened in 2015, the Arts Council they made available funding for an initiative called Reimagine India, and a group of us were really lucky enough to fly to Vadodara in Gujarat to be part of that project and do some research and to meet artists and just bring information back to Derby that we could present work. And that, you know, part of that was this amazing dance festival called the Gurba that we staged as part of Derby Festi. So today our relationship carries on, and in Arts Derbyshire we still have conversations, and I'm just really looking forward to the next chapter of Artcore, and just really hope that I can be part of it in some small way.
Just recently, on the 19th of October 2025, we reunited all the founders, artists and partners that were there in the beginning, that have shared this journey with us, all came together in India and celebrated Artcore 30. The journey continues. Here's to many more years of making art accessible to everyone. As Artcore turns 30, a full circle is completed. A brand new ceramic studio is opening soon, honouring the medium through which this journey began. What began as a small dream in Baroda is now a living, growing ecosystem, one that continues to evolve with every artist, every participant, and every new step. The future is open, and the journey continues.